Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Great to see you all. Welcome, welcome. How was your day? Welcome. Thank you for joining. There were some incidents happening back in Twitch, and I'm back. It was a very unexpected internet disconnection. I think it was Sino's doing. If you know, you know. Today, or for this specific second part of today's stream, I'm going to finish the Temple of Space World Quest. I already done a part 1 of that, and I think the last hour or so is left to finish in that quest. But since I got a bit hungry, I'm snacking right now. In 5 minutes, we're going to start.
I even did the illustrations.
Hi, Billy. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Hello. First time watching live. Welcome, guys. Welcome. The ending was so epic for your last stream. Oh, this is the last thing I said about my browser, and then it just got cut off. What is the snack? Looks yummy. It is... How do you call it? Rice cake? Rice cake. And I put some peanut butter on top. It's pretty yummy. I like salty snacks in late hours. Guilty pleasure. I've never seen you live before. What is this a fever dream? I've done many lives on YouTube actually. That's crazy. Well, welcome. I hope this is the first of many, many lives you're gonna see. Time. What is time? Is it something you cannot stop? Why can't you stop time? Have you ever tried stopping it? Try it. Maybe you can. I wish I could. That would be an incredible superpower. But like stopping time, would I pick stopping time as a superpower if I could pick one? I would pick either mind control, like mind control / reading minds, or becoming invisible. Or flying. No, teleport is superior. Teleport too. Teleportation would be awesome. You know what? Mind control, mind reading, and teleportation. But we need to pick one. So... Immortality. Does immortality... Actually, I wouldn't want to be immortal. I would want to have a very prolonged lifespan. But being immortal... Nah, immortality, nah. I think so cool. Immortality is more like a curse, definitely, because you would have to watch every single person you love and cherish die before you, and it's gonna keep happening over and over and over and over again until eternity. So that's a curse for real. I do not want to know what's going on in people's minds. That would be so bad.
I even did the illustrations.
Because you would see the real face of every single person around you, and that would probably most likely ruin every single relationship. Okay, what is your favorite element? My favorite element is hydro, by the way. What about yours? Who is my favorite shade? I like every single one of them. They all look amazing. If I had to pick a favorite, I like Istaroth a lot. Renova is...
Lumi is just
I'm a bit mad at Renova because of all of the Capitano situation. But that doesn't take away from, like, her gorgeousness. I like Rhine-Daughter as well. But I think I'm going to pick Istaroth as my favorite. She's pretty. She's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Istaroth. I hate Renova, but she looks so damn good. Okay, I'm mad at Renova as well, but she looks so good. Like, I love her design so much. When is Colombino rerun? I have no idea. I love rice cake so much. I ate like 2 packs of it once. I can relate. I really like rice cakes too. I didn't eat 2 packs. But I at least ate like a half a pack in one sitting. Absolutely. 2 packs is... Oh my god, that's impressive. I wouldn't be able to. Will you make an Arknight series like Vuva? Should I? I mean, right now, my schedule with like rotating gacha games is crazy. So I'm not sure if I can take on Arknights as well. I'm allergic to peanut butter, so I'm never gonna eat these chips. Oh no. Oh no. And that is one of the most dangerous allergies as well, like nut allergies. It's crazy. Imagine how did you first discover you had like a peanut allergy, by the way? Like was it by accident or did you get like an allergy test and they told you there? Because I think it's really scary. Imagine you're not aware that you have allergy for peanuts or like any other nut, and then you accidentally eat one, and then all of your throat is gonna swell up and you won't be able to breathe. Like that is so scary and also so dangerous. Yeah, peanuts so small yet so deadly. Exactly, just like Lumi.
Katya's cooking will not disappoint you.
She's so small but so deadly too. Just look at what she can do. Oh, she's here. Oh my god, imagine. That was like towards us. Cute but deadly. Cute but scary. I think through like a skin test. Oh, I got it.
You want to see my archive?
I love peanut. Thank God I don't have allergies.
I even did the
It is really, really dangerous as well. You would need to be so careful whenever you're out. So cute but scary. I just love the fact that Lumi's out for blood. Literally a bloodthirsty, cute little fluffy thing.
Go, Lumi!
Literally, recently my favorite duo. I just finished building Linnea, by the way. You're gonna get an awesome video. It's gonna be an awesome video on YouTube. Probably next week it's gonna be up, by the way. Why can't I take my rice cake? Huh? Oh, cool. Hungry? Oh my god. Head editor Lamy says Lumi building video will be up on Sunday. Which is crazy. Okay, Lumi building video will be up on Sunday, guys. Eat well day. Thank you. Appreciate that. I usually don't like to eat on camera. It's Sunday. Sunday. Lumi building video will be up on Sunday as a YouTube video.
You should give it a try. Katya's cooking will not disappoint you.
Okay. Soon we can start the Temple of Space quest. I really love chocolate covered pecans. They're so good. Oh my god, yeah. Those are delicious. I'm allergic to fish. I ate some as a kid and I was literally so close to die. I am so glad you survived that. I found out the wrong way. You found out the worst way possible. But I'm glad it didn't go anywhere like irreversible. Oh, chocolate covered espresso beans are so good. Yum, actually. I really like chocolate with like orange peels as well. Like orange flavored chocolate, especially dark chocolate. It's crazy good. Never lost 50-50. I hope you never do. That's an amazing streak to have. So lucky. Lamy, can you tell your laptop to shut the hell up, please? By the way. Literally, his laptop in the background is like... And I'm getting a headache. I love dark chocolate too. You can take this, thank you. Damn, I always lose. Let's say don't say always. Don't say always. You don't want to attract that kind of energy. I'm AR60 and I still don't have Jean. That is crazy. Wow. Didn't you get her like from the standard 5-star selector? Actually, I got my first ever Mona when I was AR59. Well, it happens. Alright guys, I'm ready to get started to World Quest because I've got my tea. And this time it's not Earl Grey. Do you have any guesses? Oh gosh, it's so hot though. My fingertips, they burn. I have never lost to Chi-Chi. Candace, that's incredible. I lost to every single one of the standard banner characters, like to this day. I lost to every single one of them. But the least one I lost to is Mona. Longest world quest? Oh no. Isn't Arnara quest longer than this? Do you have any character in mind you will see 6? Him or her on the release? On the release, most likely no. On the release is like extreme for me. I haven't C6'd any character on their release. And the most I got like in one sitting was for Ayato. Only Luke. We're talking Genshin though. We're talking Genshin. In Genshin, I have never C6'd a character on their release. Like for Ayato, it was a different case. Like only for Ayato did I get like 6 cons in one sitting. Like from C0 to C6, I did for Ayato on his rerun. And then for Arlecchino, I got C3, and then I C6'd her on her rerun. Same for Nuvolette. I got like C3 Nuvolette, and then I C6'd them on the rerun. Well, duh, Ayato is love. Ayato is my beloved, of course. Will you pull for Cisia in ZZZ? Which one was Cisia? Can you remind me? Like, describe her physical appearance to me. Like, the one that looks like with, the snake girl. Not the cape girl, no? Not the cape girl. Not the cape. Oh my god. The snake girl. Give me a moment. Cisia. Oh, she's cute. She's good, but I'm not sure. Maybe. Depends on her teams. Who is she good with? Who is she supporting? Is she a support? Is she main DPS? Is she out?
Have a bad habit of swallowing any shiny thing she lays her eyes on.
Ah, she's cute, yeah.
So,
Sub
keep your
DPS,
valuables
DPS?
well away, or you might never see them again.
I like... Oh my god, yes. I was meaning her, Premia. The cape girl. She's cute, too. But Cecia's really cute as well. I like snakes. You need seed? I don't have seed, so probably I won't pull that. Does it say, like, team comps here? Or it's just her memories and stuff? Not memories. Mindscape. Nah, doesn't say. Unfortunate. Not in here. How do you say that site's name? Ridvan Cisia.
You want to see my archive? Of course. I'm always happy to show off my masterpiece.
No.
Illustrations.
Synergy, Suna, Astra, Yao, Seeds. I want dial-in. I actually want dial-in so much. Okay, what are we doing? We need to start a world quest. But I want dial-in so bad. For Hugo. I need dial-in for Hugo. When is he gonna rerun? He's still T0. That's crazy. I don't have seed. Probably I won't be. Yeah, look. Yeah, no, actually. Yeah, most likely I'm gonna skip. I don't have seed, so. Did you start Silas's birthday event yet? Oh, I already started the event. I haven't played his birthday card yet, but I got it. I think I'm gonna play it on his birthday. All right. Let's no distractions anymore. We're gonna start the world quest because we're gonna finish it today.
Lumi is just too cute.
Let me get the background music in. Because Temple of Space, peak music, like peak. I love the soundtrack in that map. Get ready.
Have a bad habit of swallowing.
Temple of Space. 50% already. I cannot wait to do map maxing here. All right, let's go. Yeah, I said it in the first part. Like, this quest needed to be voiced. Especially like important world quests like this, I think they all need to be voiced. It would be a lot better if this quest was voiced. Which one was it? No, not this. Somewhere. This is Durin. This is Linnea. Temple of Space. I think this is a day the Grand Temple inscribed with ages. I think this is the one. Yeah. Let's do this. Maybe I can give my memory fragments as well. Are you feeling rested? Have you talked to everyone you wanted to? I haven't talked with anyone. Wait. Do I need to talk with anybody? No. Where is everyone? Maybe I already talked with everyone. Oh, I don't even have enough memory factors. Never mind. Yeah, I think I already did the last time. Yes. Very well. Zeitland, calm down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or to speak out of blind hope. Your sister may still be alive. I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But isn't it possible there is nothing buried within? Paimon wants that to be true, really, but isn't that kind of optimistic? In the last letter she wrote, my sister said she'd already decided to... That farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to, go away. She mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanatorium and set off. We talked about that. She was always so bright, she got along with people easily. That she probably never told you that we were all that the other had. That's so sad. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving could have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I would understand, that I would forgive her for it. It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way. You don't have to feel sorry. For me, when we were kids, our parents were still around, and life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister, being so outgoing, would have it easier. But even she always looked exhausted once she grew up. Oh god, that means we are all cooked. Like, not gonna lie, as an introvert, sometimes, like, the outer world really wears me out as well. Like, I need to charge my social battery, like, after a good hours of being social or, like, being around people. Totally can relate. You still have a future. Well, thanks. We all know that. By the way, I forgot to turn off on-screen chat. Alright, better. The NPC design has improved so much, it's crazy. Zeitlin looks incredible. She's really pretty. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease. They never lived long. What is she talking about? She had a fiancé? Wait. Hilda had a fiancé? Oh, then she probably never mentioned her fiancé. He was just a good person, an ordinary one. Kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. If he had been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease. They never lived long. He would joke about it sometimes, blame the Anima Archon for planning Mondstadt too well, so even a family like his never faded out. One day he said he was going to save the world, and then he left. Save the world. Well, the world's still turning, so maybe somewhere out there in a place no one noticed, he really did. Imagine Varka. No. You know how you always said that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow. I think you're right, which means a short life isn't allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. So much that she was sent to sanatorium in the mountains, this place beneath our feet. A place steeped in curses. She never told me any of this, I'm sorry. And knowing all that, you still think she's alive? I do, because she did something here. And because of my fear, she was forced to live on. Wow. You have my respect, Historia, you really do, but I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. So how do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Mr. Historia? This play used to be completely cut off from the world above. Why don't we have any background music? I turned it on. There was no way in and no way out. But after Nihilita fell, Dex seemed to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar hole and the surface. Dex W for real. Even so, it cannot return those who were chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form, so that limitation is part of its nature. So you're saying Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita? Dex is like, yeah. If you want to go back down, there is only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that meant meeting the mistress. Now it would be Milenta. I cannot go with you, but at least let me see you off. Maybe no music right now so we can hear the dialogue better. Oh, there is no dialogue. Leave it silent. Alright, we're leaving. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's do this. Wow. What? What is going on? What is going on? Is she back? Why is this place glitching? Asmodee? Oh my god, Trauma 2.0. It's happening again. Oh, was it you? Oh, it was him. What? What? Why are we back to where we started from? Go forward. We are cube-napped again, and we are back to where everything started. Go forward. This is way too silent. Where is Paimon? Paimon? Hey, wake up. Hello. You said we would watch the sunrise together. How are you still asleep? Wait, isn't that Paimon's voice? Where did she go? Is that what Paimon said to us at first? At the beginning of the game as well? This is crazy. Are we gonna see the slimes? Not the glitch, not the glitch. Oh god, that is giving me the chills. How many times? Holy. No! We are cube-napped. We are cube-napped again. No, didn't we save all of these people? Why do we still have... Stop it, stop it, stop it. No one cannot pass through this gate. They cannot let go of all of their desires. Why do they... Wasn't it memories? Now he's talking about letting go of desires. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Great. Actually, let me just circle right around you. Is that... Oh god, the glitching is insane. In Sumeru, we believe that too. Though they may call it heaven, it's truly hell. This place is neither heaven nor hell. I couldn't even read because of the stupid glitch. Oh my god. We are seeing the punishment. Was it Melanta? This guardian is giving to the people. First it was the people that's turned into sand, and now it's the ink shadows. So that was in the desert pavilion, and this is in the academy part. You know what? Those punishments, so undeserved. You're just abusing your power. Unapproved. You're gonna beat its butt. God. This part is absolute peak. I've already let go of all desires. Remember this state of mind forever. You no longer have any connection to the world. What? How wicked is that? What the heck is wrong with you? This is pretty disturbing. Oh my god. Am I gonna be a subject to a punishment too? You shall remain here forever. I mean, that's pretty yandere of you know that, right? Now we're gonna leave through that door. And you cannot do anything to stop me. That is because you are unable to let go of your desires. Well, I don't want to. I've never said I would in the first place. So, see ya. Okay, can I just walk a little bit faster, please? Why is my Lumin without her outfit, by the way? Hey, wake up, Hill. Okay, Paimon say... Attack to take down the obstacle. That is not our reflection. Okay, this is pretty creepy. This is so creepy. Hello? Is this the obstacle? Am I gonna break? Oh, imagine if this is where we were, like, trapped the first time we were cube-napped. Holy... Apathic hell? We were sent to hell? You observe in stillness, notice how thoughts arise and how the mind... Oh my god, we are in hell. I'll see you in hell, Melanta. This place is so cool, though. This place is insane. Oh my god, Dex is here with us too. I feel less alone. What if I jump down to that... The music? And it's... Can you hear it? That is peak. The soundtrack? Don't? Oh, but I really want to jump down. Look at it. It looks so soft and... What the heck was that? Oh my god, the soundtrack is so peak. Wouldn't Arlecchino be so great here? Like, it would suit her overall theme so well. Oh, let's go. She's a ruler of this place. In my head canon, Arlecchino is the ruler of this place. Look at this. Slay. Absolute slay. Wait for her chair. Yes. Yes. Let the queen sit on her throne. Perfect timing. Hell yes. Fitting. And Dex is her right hand. She's got Dex. Finish them. And Dex would just one shot. Whoever disrespects Arlecchino. Oh, let's go. I love this. Where is the peak soundtrack? It is not like looping in the background. Wait. I'm hearing creepy noises. Arlecchino. Domain expansion. I think there's a different soundtrack. This is a different one, right? The hands? Oh no, it's the same. Oh wait, is it? It is definitely giving me goosebumps. Wait, the hands are Dex, no? Literally the same type of fingers. The hands are Dex. This place is so peak. Never, I would have never thought that we would get to see a place like this in Genshin Impact, let alone it would be hell. What the heck? Divine barrier of transcendent enlightenment. Oh my god, will I be cooked with this team?
You two. Time to
I hope they're not pyro resistant or anything. Slay. Use Dex's ability to tear it apart. To tear what apart? The cube? That's what you get. What is that thing inside the cube? Dex, get it. Dex, smash it.
Show no mercy. Everybody stand back. Let's look.
Girl.
Bring it. Suffer the wrath of the...
That's what you get. Where's the other one? That's what you get. Ooh. Smash it. Finish it, Dex. They trapped... What was his name? They trapped Isopori? Historia. No. Once more, we return to this place. Once more? This is my first time being here. What do you mean? The last time I came by human lifespans, it must have been many generations ago. Oh, you were sent to hell? Looks like we've all been cast back into apathic interval. So how are we supposed to get out? The usual way is through mediation, learning to master your mind and thoughts and then letting go of every desire. In short, we must maintain a state of complete emptiness. That is literally so hard to do. Simply enough said, but depending on a person's nature and the strength of their desires, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. For someone like you who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desires probably can't be cast aside, nor should they be. Then what the hell do we do? Let's find Sightland and figure it out from there. What did you pick up, Dex? Wait, Dex. Oh my god, Dex was dragged in as well? In that case, there may be yet a chance to turn this around. Since Dex is also a watcher, it might be able to use the power contained within these fragments to force open a path. We are gonna need to give these fragments a name. I've heard of these overworld coffins. They were said by one of the Temple Mistress' sisters. Temple Mistress' sister. So I'm assuming Temple Mistress is Asmodee, and her sisters could be Istaroth, could be... Oh my god, can't remember the name. Marenasati caskets, I believe they were called. In which case, let's call the fragments Death Muse shards. Renora. Yeah, I mean Renova. Maybe it was Renova. I mean, it's caskets, coffins, so probably it was Renova, no? This place is... Oh my god, this place is insane. So where are we going? Collecting Death Muse shards. Okay, how do I go... Oh my god, so slay. Oh gosh. This is healing a part of me. I don't even know why, but this is so damn cool. Arlecchino's aura will let her walk on it. A red carpet for Arlecchino. Exactly, look at that. Wait. Boom. Slaying. The aura this woman has. It's crazy. Look at this. Oh. Walk that walk, girl. She's incredible. Ooh. Oh, another one. Mario. What the heck was that? What is your problem? You want to be torn apart. I get it. Get it dexed. Get it dexed. That's what you get. Being torn in half must feel good, doesn't it? Oh. Wait, do I not need to fight any enemies with this? Okay, that's easy. Let's go. I thought it was going to be enemies in the middle, like the first one. Oh, that's pretty simple then. Oh, it's cooking up something. What is it gonna be? Does jumping, sprinting, which one? Oh, shoot. That was so close. Come on, show your little red face. Actually, you sit lolly. Just cheat. Just cheat. Why would we know? Oh gosh. Stretch the block with Dex's help. Wait. Which block? Is it that? No? Which one? Oh shoot. That's what you get. Let's climb to higher ground. Okay, that's rude. Ooh. Girl.
Fulfill our pact.
How do I get on top of it? Oh, you can just climb. Cool.
Return to the skies.
Now what? Just break it open. You're done this time. See ya. Oh, we're letting everyone out one by one. Amazing. Who is it? Who's there? Jadealy, one who belongs to this era. Elara? My name's Elara. I was once an ascetic of the Age of Silence. I no longer remember how much time has passed since I come here. Even this place has broken my silent cultivation. So it's true, cultivating a mind without thought or desire leads one to reincarnate in the unthinking heaven of evil. It was nothing. No need to thank me. Well, thanks all the same. Saving you was more of a spur of the moment thing. That said, we are planning to look for a way out that isn't meditation. Are you not practiced in that art, or is it simply not taught in your era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth and my longing to see my loved ones again. What is Dex doing? Oh, now it has 2 sigils or shards. This time I'm not willing to give any of those up. That makes 2 of us. Alright, Dex already has 2 sigils. Now we're looking for... shards. 2 shards. Now we're looking for the 3rd one. Death Muse? Oh, you mean the Marasanati mediation technique. I know of it, and it's used in cultivating one's mental state when facing death. Oh. Can he, teach us maybe?
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Oh yeah. Red carpet for Arlecchino. Alright, let's go. That is the 3rd cube, no? I love the little sound it makes. Oh, it goes up to here. Does it also go to here? Awesome. I really like the bosses and their mechanics in this, like, in Temple of Space. Like, generally, the boss battles and the puzzles are... Oh, gosh.
Go on.
I was distracted.
Show
Actually,
no
you know
mercy.
what? Aha, get this.
Take
Get
me up.
this.
Rise like smoke.
That's what you... Oh, gosh, I'm out of stamina. That's what you get. Now what? When can I hit the thing? Bro.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, 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 for real!
Fill our pact.
Girl! Oh, it's right there. I didn't even see it. That's what you get. Yeah, I didn't see the core. I thought it was gonna give me like a weak moment or something, but calm down. What the heck? Somebody's mad. It's gonna kill Sitlali, dude. I think she's dead. Poor Sitlali. Wait, I saved her.
Fulfill our pact.
You cannot take out Granny Eatsley. Okay, the core is... Show us the core, will you? You're so slow. Isn't it? Wait, it's not here this time.
Ah! Show no mercy.
What if I... Gotcha. You're dead. Maranasanti cube. Finally! Why is Zeitland glitching like that? Girl, are you okay? Are you alright? I'm fine. I just had a very, very long nightmare. Forget it. Pretend I didn't say that. I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is always me? First mom and dad, and now my sister. It's okay. I'm here with you. I know. I'm not angry at you. What has Dex picked up? Shards. I call it a Death Muse shard. It may be a way to move from death onto life. Let's go. She's not glitching. She's scared. She was literally glitching. Are you sure we can get out of here by ourselves? Melanta and Nilita can move within this place freely, and they usually bring people with them, in which case Dex should also be able to do the same. And now Dex has 3 shards, so yeah, Dex got it. That is 3 Death Muse shards collected, though I should say this is a temporary name since I have no clue what Dex will be using them for either. But what next, Dex? I love Dex's expressions, like or like hand signs. Let's follow its directions. I would say expressions because like it's the way of Dex expressing himself.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
The soundtracks are so damn peak. Alright, let's go. I think we can go like straight across. What the heck? Oh, look, those are the 3 shards. So that means we can unlock the door. The tone reminds me of Rammstein a bit. Break the seal. Break that wall. Let's go. Use Dex's ability to clear a path. What the heck is that? Ooh, that was so satisfying. We blew up one of the hands? What do we do? Climb this. Now the outfit is back. Huh, that's curious. Now we are ascending? What a cinema world quest. Wow. Let's go. What the heck? This is crazy. Okay, outfit is gone again. Whoa. Everything has turned upside down? I'm literally getting goosebumps. What the heck? Is that the exit I see over there? Looks like it's going to be difficult without wings. But we have wings. Is it healing itself? It is healing itself. We're gonna get punched. We're gonna get punched. Ooh, this is so creepy. It's awesome. Like, especially with the soundtrack. Return to center. Oh my gosh. I don't want to get cube napped again. Return to center of pillar hole. I'm trying. Cube attacks. Oh god, oh god, oh god. It was like aimed at me too. Like, where do you want me to go? I don't even have that much space to evade it. What is this scene? Wow. What the hell is this? Ow. We're close to the hand. What if we just squeeze between the fingers? Please, 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 please don't close your palm. We're about to get out. Hello? The red sky? What is that? In the middle of the star. What the heck is going on? We're out. We're out. Oh my god, I am speechless and breathless at the same time. Look at the sky's color. Actually, I've never got out of heaven of nothingness. This place looks so peak. This is like a whole new level of Genshin. This quest should have been voiced. I definitely agree. Wow. Well, that was peak experience, by the way. Like I was saying, I really like the boss battles and the puzzle mechanics, like everything, and this quest in Temple of Space. Like they literally cooked with this one. Like this is one of the best world quests I've played recently. Actually, the best world quest I played recently. Where did you two go just now? Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Paimon was calling your names the whole time. So Paimon didn't come with us to hell. Curious. Why was she left out? Why wasn't Paimon... Exactly! Why wasn't Paimon dragged into Epithic Interval? Maybe... Well, maybe because other than eating and sleeping, Paimon doesn't have any design. No. That is so sus. Literally, that is so sus. Why wasn't Paimon included? She doesn't really think much about it at all. Makes sense. What a convenient excuse, don't you think? Looks like Melanta really is angry now. That is so sus. What if Melanta didn't want to include their master? You know, Paimon might be Asmodee. And we all know Zeitlin is probably Istaroth and Hilda is Renova. Oh no. Hilda, wait. No. Hilda Asmodee. Or is it the... Wait. I think I'm confusing the whole theory. So if Paimon is Asmodee, Hilda... I thought Hilda was Asmodee in our little theory that we spoke of in the part 1 of this quest. Paimon also knew Dex's name before he was introduced to us. She immediately called him Dex, and later we found out his name is Dexter. What? What? Did that happen in the quest? I completely missed that part. I cannot believe I missed that. I cannot believe I missed that. So Paimon called Dex's name Dex before we knew his name was Dex? Guys, Paimon is Asmodee. What the heck? Raum means space, so she's Asmodee, and Zeit means time, so she's Istaroth, maybe. Yeah. This is what we spoke of in the part 1. Like, Zeitland being Istaroth, and Raumhilda being Asmodee, because Raum means space. No, and then wait. Wait, Paimon. Then Hilda and Paimon are both Wait, actually it can be. Hilda can be Asmodee, and then Paimon also can be Asmodee as well. Like, think of Hilda being the past Asmodee, and Paimon probably the current. Like, Paimon comes after Raumhilda. You know what I mean? Jane Doe, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is crazy. Looks like Melenta really is angry now. Sending Jadealy up to face him has become urgent. Let's talk some. Wait, why am I going to want. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I know no one asked, but hello, my name is Alara. Oh, poor guy. Literally no one asked. Well, I know no one asked, but hello everyone, my name is Alara. Oh, he's so cute. Judgment. Chapter 3.
An impressive bounty.
Okay, soundtrack going hard again. Let's go to Temple of Space, the cube. You can see Paimon's closed symbol in some parts of Temple of Space. Paimon has a lot of like space and time symbolism, like her eyes being made of little stars, her cape literally has like a little galaxy motif. Like, Paimon is so sus, and I think it's pretty easy and clear to predict that Paimon is Asmodee. But let's go. Huge W's in the chat. Thank you so much, Jane Doe, for 5 gifted. Thank you. That's really generous of you. And yet once again I stayed silent out of cowardice. If you go back to mortal world this way, I know what choice you will make. We said all we needed to say, that's all this is. What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. Weren't we talking about how we can manifest the path to the heavens and then teach Melenta a lesson? The one who went to face Melenta for all of us. The one who gave up every last memory was your sister, Lind. So wait, Hilda went to face Melenta? Back then, the early signs of Melenta's madness has begun to surface and many suffered for it. After all, we are not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, and that which we will forget find its way back. Listen, he knew all of this. He knew this the whole time, and now he chooses to say it? That doesn't sit right with me. She heard of Melenta's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, saw the many souls who had been cast down by his judgments. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow. Since she too had been sent up here by Nihilita, Dex could always send her back. And what would it change, returning just as she was? That is exactly what she said as well. You two really are alike. I heard that many times before. But she was bright and talkative. You are reserved, steady. That's what many people say too. I'm Paimon right now. Just thinking. Wait, you said this before, didn't you? With the god of the Temple of Space gone, the path to the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once. So are we supposed to take the path Silent's sister left for us? If that was the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. We rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. I mean, he kinda deserves it. No one knows what Melenta said to Hilda, but afterward, in a fit of rage, he severed the path to the heavens that had been formed from your sister's memories. And Hilda has already left this place. Then doesn't that mean someone has to give up all of their memories again to get us there? Hey, what about Dex? Is it the same species as that baddie? If Melanta can go back and forth, then maybe Dex could do it too if it tried hard enough. I mean, this is what we've been talking about ever since the beginning. I mean, Historia said it already. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest from the hall of emptiness is called the corridor of nothingness. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. It is a rule of departure, while the Watchers exist to uphold that rule. Dex is only an immature Watcher and lacks the authority to control it, but now it has shards. Doesn't that help? Dolmaro, thank you for the prime, appreciate it. Aw, but then what can we do? I'll offer up my memories. Oh, I'm so surprised. All this time he has been so passive, and he's been calling himself like, I'm a coward, I didn't do anything, I just watched everything happen. And now wow. Are you sure? But yeah. Thank you so much, Jane Doe. Oh my god, W. Thank you. W's in the chat, everybody. Jane Doe, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Thank you. I've said it before, this happened because of my cowardice. The truths I know, the history, the knowledge, they are too heavy to bear. I hesitated and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life really must have been like a negligible price. No, absolutely not. Everyone says you're a treasure to humanity. Let someone else do it. But Jadealy and Paimon, you still have some important things to take care of. That is not right, Paimon. Everyone is equal. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they lived through, that doesn't feel right either. Yeah, I agree. Definitely. Let me do it. Oh gosh. Sightland? You're saying the exact same thing your sister did, but this time I absolutely refuse to accept it. You've been here witnessing history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to that question now. That most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitated, and even that brief pause is enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. No, Historia. Wise though you are, you've made 2 mistakes. Why did Nihilita choose my sister? And was it really just a coincidence that I was brought here? Your sister said it herself, it was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced its closure, but before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight, and that's when she encountered Nihilita. It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. Wow. If my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. And here I recall a passage I once read in a novel by Karawasa Eihi. The Savior offers themselves in a world of darkness, willing bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of light. Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. So I'm not giving that chance to you. Oh my gosh. For a second I almost thought that was Hilda talking, but that's not really her style. Of course not, she doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classics half as well as I do. Paimon, Jadealy, you are not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below with my memories gone, I will need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go. Hey, how do we supposed to respond to that? We've only just met and you're already talking about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened. A story so good you would forget everything just to experience it again. That is the highest praise there is. You're friends of that caliber, I would say. Wow. Wow, that was surely poetic. Thanks for trying to lighten the mood, but Paimon's still getting all teary-eyed. Oh gosh, this is gonna be... So Historia, please take us there. Let's go. This is going to be incredible. You arrive at the upper level. Are we gonna be able to see like her memories through this? I hope we can. May I try to persuade you one last time, Zeitland? Your argument has already failed, Mr. Historia. Your sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lie down in it myself? Alright. The stairway to the heavens manifested from your sister's memories was severed, but part of it should still remain. This time your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest. Whoa. So does that mean Zeitland might still keep half of her memories? I explained this before. Offering up one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor of nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back, that is merely an act of mercy. Oh wait, then won't we end up seeing some really private stuff? Oh, is it okay for us to go along too? I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset, years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You will still have to answer every question about me, you know. So feel free to look. These will provide indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it concerns her privacy, then we will watch it together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone? She had it coming. I love the attitude. Never mind trying to talk tough. Now you sound like you're just being mean. And look at you, suddenly so chatty. Well, I'm actually really curious about what we're gonna see. Are we building the corridor of nothingness stairway to the heavens right here? Yes. Alright, let's do this. I'm seated. You arrive at the corridor of nothingness. Okay, outfit is back. Explore the corridor of nothingness. Ooh. This doesn't look like a corridor to me. What the heck? Oh gosh. This is amazing. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I can... Wait, I just wanted to enjoy that view. That was really pretty. Found you. Wow. That looks like Jinju Forest. That is literally one of my favorite places in all of Inazuma. And Inazuma is my favorite region, by the way. I love that. The deity who designed this is certainly benevolent. First, we can rule out the deity who took Jadealy. Little did you know, it's the exact one who designed this place. Maybe. Oh god, I love this mechanic so much. It looks so nice. So I just went back through the quest, and it's true Paimon says that the guy never even mentioned what the hand is called, and she says, I will give you a nickname, how about Dex? And then we meet Historia and learn the hand's name is actually Dexter. This is super sus. Paimon is Asmodee. Literally, like her calling the hand Dex, right, even before we knew the hand's name, that is a huge... What is this? That is a huge giveaway that Paimon is Asmodee. This is my sister's handwriting. Oh, I was about to say, doesn't this like look like the letter that Hilda left behind? Are these letters we didn't manage to collect down below earlier? No, just a few messages she left behind. It's not a farewell, she must still be alive. Can we read those? And then she said, yeah, you will. This place is gorgeous. Is this like a dead end? I think so. Ooh. The visuals of this world quest is wow. Mondstadt? Stop. This is so beautiful. Perched atop the city. Are we gonna see like every region now? First Mondstadt. Streets where I laughed and ran now utterly unfamiliar. As I walk into the blue heavens. What the heck is this? This is absolute cinema. Oh, Nathan? Creatures in Mondstadt? Saurians? What the heck? And now we're in Natland. Are those Hilda and Zeitland? And I walk further and further away from that bakery I once loved. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. The Mondstadt and now Liyue. And the music is so nice too. Look at how pretty this is. Whoa! There is summer colors submerged in water. No, this is so pretty. I think we're making it to Fontaine underwater now. Look, back in the water. This is gorgeous. This is especially so beautiful to me because I love the ocean theme. And the color purple. Only a quiet blue melancholy. It's kind of tough to read the text. Yeah, we are in Fontaine. I feel like I'm about to like tear up. This is so beautiful. The quests are seriously starting to feel more and more like we are saying goodbye to Tevat. An old gentleman in Fontaine. Wait, I couldn't even read that, but Aquabus in a hurry. Yeah, why are we getting like all of these sentimental flashbacks of every single region we've been through? Like it's like moving on to the next chapter or something. Tenuale. Beautiful. Sumerport. City of the Sky. Where no one remembers. Oh gosh. The wind of people who choose to live apart. And that is like, oh my god. That's just how gloriously beautiful this world is. It is. I'm about to cry. That was so beautiful. Wow, look at these colors. Wow. What the hell? Talk to Zeitland. Fine. Did it say final judgment? Did you notice the Snezhnaya region sneak peek when it looks like when you were flying? No. Not at all. I only saw the oh gosh. Lami says it's hard to see, to be honest. There was Snezhnaya leaks. And now you're telling me now? You're telling me now? You can go back with Chaska. I'm gonna go back with Chaska on Friday. Stay tuned. My sister's poem. Oh, it's all emotion, not a lick of literary flair. Still, it's not bad. Do you still remember who we are, Zeitland? Hey, Historia already said my memories will only fade quickly once we leave this place, so I know exactly who you are and who I am. What I just saw was all the worlds my sister used to read out to me when we were kids, the worlds we dreamed of together. Are there really sunken treasures beneath Fontaine's high seas? Are there really yokai in Inazuma's Chinju forest? Yes. Do magical spirits like the Arenara really exist in this world? Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? The Arenara do exist, and they draw power from people's memories. Then I must be an Arenara too. From now on, the path to the heavens linking the Hall of Emptiness and this tower. They will exist only as two girls shared longing for a beautiful world. That too is a kind of eternity. The garden where the lilacs blossom.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Gosh, we're really doing this. Don't go. Check your surroundings before you go, by the way. Oh wait, there's a little sparkle here. Written in 2 languages, the language used in the upper text is completely unfamiliar. What is this? Your containment facility is rather ingenious. It took me years of careful tinkering from the inside before I finally managed to slip out, though I trust that it will shock you too much. Who is this? I may only be a novelist, but I have wandered across many worlds and devoured countless mystery and detective stories, so a sharp mind is practically part of the job. If you happen to find this note, do relax. The containment vessel should be still intact, I think. To be honest, the days locked inside were so unbearably dull that I ended up doing something rather productive. I finally worked out the ending to VM. What is VM? Finally worked out the ending to VM. Even so, I must say that what you did was rather unfair. The universe may not share a single code of laws, but locking someone away without so much as an explanation seems a little unreasonable, does it not? You did not even allow the border authorities to speak with me. So now you tell me I entered illegally. This is rather amusing given that I have already received royalties in your local currency. By now, the publisher, yeah, publishing house, if I have the name right, must have readers searching everywhere for me. Then again, after all these years, I doubt anyone still cares how the story ends. This message was written in 2 languages, the language of the Andromeda Empire and the local tongue. The 2 scripts are printed together to reduce the chance of misunderstanding. I wonder who that was. A novelist from Yao publishing house. Damaged coffin. Time has washed away every trace, every lingering presence, and yet you know the one who once rested here was the person most important to you. This is Ether's coffin? I just got the goosebumps so bad. What? So this is our sibling's coffin. The one who once rested here was the person most important to you. So go on, keep moving, keep traveling until the day you meet again. That gave me huge goosebumps. There is no way. So wait, does that mean we wrote this? No. No. Wait, who was this then? Do we know who this is? Ether was in that coffin, so who was here? Oh my god, this is huge. Imagine being stuck here. Like, just standing. Kleiner or Alice, maybe. Oh, Kleiner Alice's husband, no? I mean, like, Clee's dad, in this case. I don't think this sounds like Alice. I'm saying it's Kleiner until proven otherwise. People saying it could be Kleiner. I think that makes sense. I don't think this is Alice. That doesn't sound like her. Immortality being stuck in a box sounds like actually hell, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't think that letter was written by Alice. Kleiner, though? Very possible. Wait, do I need to... do I need to take a look at anything else? Thank you so much for letting me know, by the way, because I was just gonna go straight up the stairs. Like, I didn't see those, you know, little shiny things. That is... Whew. Check below, if you want. Do we have anything here? Hello? No shiny. The guards. What is this? I thought it was gonna, like, fall through for some reason. I don't think there's anything else here. Too eerily quiet, too. Considering we know nothing about Kleiner other than he travels the world, I don't see how people are so sure considering all the people we know have arrived in Tevat from outside. I don't see how people are so sure considering all the people we know have arrived in Tevat from outside. I think that may be because he just... I mean, the letter sounds a little bit, like, arrogantly confident too. So I'm giving it a chance of it being Kleiner. Hi, Pangolo. Thank you so much. Alright. Let's do this. I'm expecting peak soundtrack. Get Lumi so you can bully the boss. Well, too late. Wait! I shouldn't use pyro, right? Child of humanity. No. You are my creator, my lord. Why would you choose him and abandon me? Who is it talking to? Hey, did it suddenly fly into a rage? What if it saw Paimon and said that? What if it saw Paimon and said that? Child of humanity, no, you are my creator, my lord. Why would you choose him and abandon me? Choose him? When it says choose him, do you think it refers to Ether? Remember, wait, remember what? I missed that. Remember when Melantha said, my creator, my lord, why would you choose him and abandon me? It mentioned him, but if you pick the other twin, Ether, Melantha would say her. So it is, okay, so it is referring to the sibling. Did you notice Dex and the other thing look like Ether and Lumine? Dex and other what? Yeah, it refers, so Melantha refers to other sibling. Did it suddenly fly into rage? Sent them back. Why do I feel like it is talking to Paimon? Can I change my team? Dang. Oh gosh. Slay.
Overruled.
Calm down, will you?
Going in. Get to work.
I hope I'm not gonna get caught.
Not you two. Time.
Oh. That was easy. I thought we were gonna fight Melantha. Holy. Are we getting, like, scanned? What the heck is this? Huh? Why are we teleported into, like, it's... The final judgment. Find the hidden enemies and defeat them. Oh god, here we go. peak soundtrack added again. Why am I given Hydro Traveler? Why am I given Hydro Traveler? Fine. Within certain areas in the Temple of Space, you will occasionally see these special invisible keepers only by finding and defeating all of the weaknesses. Wow, it's so bright. Look at the flashing stars. Do they flash? The stars? Oh. Ooh. It is eerie. I love it. Is it the flashing stars?
Go!
Well, nothing happened. Ooh, I love the soundtrack. Where is it? Do I have to like be here? What the heck is this then? Hit it from close? Oh. I see. I love this eerie soundtrack. This quest is so peak. I don't even know how many times I've said this, but I'm having the time of my life. Velanta said, why would you abandon me and refer to him as their creator or something? No, why would you abandon me and go to him? So... who did want to? Like, why would... I'm kind of confused because why is it talking about Abyss sibling? Aimon is with us. It is crying out to Asmodee. Yeah, but Asmodee... what is that? Oh, the Temple of Space. What the heck? Do I need to hit it from here? Amazing. I wish I could just take it to my teapot. Oh wait, it is not? Oh no, all of the stars are red. Looks like we reached a new area. Oh. Now it's not flashing red anymore. It's still the same Temple of Space. Did it just flash red? It does. That's what you get. It's so eerie. Keep moving and you will know which one it is. I'm taking it way too cautiously. It is implying that Asmodee left for Ether. Most likely. Because she took Ether first. Ooh. Is it gonna come alive and attack me? Hope not. I mean, them facing us? Ooh. It is making me nervous. Oh, hello. Cube napped again. All of those mirrors and everything. Oh, this is so peak. And this, like, having, like, eye symbols like Renova. And cubes, like Asmodee's power. Outlander, since you're no child of humanity, how should I address you? My name is Jadealy, and... what do you mean by child of humanity? All who descend from the first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of that lineage are called children of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea, granted special pardon, are counted among them. So we are a descender, so that means no child of no child of humanity. All those who descend from the first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of that lineage are called children of humanity, and we are not one of them. But you stand outside this order. Why did a god take my brother? I cannot answer because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there is a deeper meaning behind it. as it is with the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human. What? No, I fear there is a deeper meaning behind it, as it is with the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human. In the animation, we got the shades. With the shades, it was mentioned that Asmodee had a new master, so maybe they meant Ether. The way I assumed it was Paimon, so Paimon's new master would be the Traveler, us. That's what I assumed. But this? Light and darkness birthed the primordial human. Why are you suddenly answering all our questions so readily? This is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the Creator's stead and withhold nothing. In the end, that human child will forget all things. Fleeting answers, eternal release. This too is an expression of divine mercy. Then why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness? This too is law. With the Creator absent and nihil fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, all evolution is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Melanta, right? I know your name, human child. Zeitland. How did my sister speak of me to you? She said that she and I could never reach accord, but one day her younger sister would come and defeat me. Did you hear that? In the end, you're the ones who were dragged into this, victims in my conflict. Huh? So we really were just hired muscle chasing a bit of pay. That Nihilita, seriously. Nihilita, the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We Watchers were meant to only stand in silence, keeping vigil here at the pillar of the world. You got all worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type to get all sulky to see someone else free while you're stuck. But my sister miscalculated in one way. I am an introvert. I am not good with words. I've read a lot, sure, but maybe I even understand plenty of truths. But I avoid talking when I can. The one who will change your mind isn't me. Jadealy, I will leave it to you. Defeat melancholy.
Bring it!
Why was I cube-napped again out of nowhere?
Suffer the wrath of Easley! Show no
Witness my rise.
Seek to perceive the world beyond. So marks the beginning of your fall.
What the hell? World Watch Sentry. Lord of Stars, Child of Man, this fate is yours to offer. Ooh. Somebody fell down. What a cool... Oh god, I missed. What a cool soundtrack.
fulfill our pact!
Am I cool? I think I'm cool.
Let's light it up!
I'm not dealing any damage. Should I wait for... I think I should wait for it again now.
Off we go!
Melanta, what the heck?
I'm going in! Show no mercy! You two!
Even Armor does little damage to it. Melanta's VA is really good. This looks like a weekly boss.
Get to work! Teamwork is dream!
For him. Oh gosh. Oh my god. What did we ever do to you? Where is it?
This is where you fall.
Oh, that was an effort. The soundtrack.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Fulfill our pact! Lolling,
This would be such a sick weekly boss, by the way.
Laid bare.
I'll be sad to see
All
this go.
worlds shall fall in an instant.
Why? How many? Wow. Let's go, Dex. The heck? The soundtrack? The mechanics? That was peak boss fight. I understand now. When the divine departs the throne, all creations are free. What do you want me to say? What do you want to say? This comes from years of living alongside my own melancholy, though I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that's a physiological illness. You should seek help early, get treatment, and cooperate with the ones administrating it. You are like your sister, utterly incomprehensible. Creatures like us, manifestations of the rules. Who shall we see when we fall ill? Do you feel guilty now, beating up a patient? Guess getting to know others has changed you a bit, Sightland. You sure have picked up some bad habits along the way. We introverts are all a little twisted on the inside. You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway. There you go again, saying something super saddening. Like I said, I've got a dark side. Well, Melanta, I still have some questions. Then ask them now. I won't be here much longer. Passing judgment on the painter who defiled the laws of space, severing the path to the corridor of nothingness. Those were acts of transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules themselves. In truth, I would rather not answer your questions, but I suspect even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. About my sibling. You already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go, find your sibling yourself. You are not like me, a being who bound their own wings, only to watch them break. Why are you tormenting everyone? Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascend to heaven, yet reject its sacred stillness and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous. Jealous of them. Jealous of the fallen Nihilita. Jealous of change. Jealous of freedom. Jealous of life. I thought that if I did everything right, then when my creator returned, she would praise me. That would have been enough. Enough to soothe me. Enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to leave beside her? I feel bad for Melanta. If you were always this stubborn and heartless, the answer shouldn't be hard to grasp. If you had shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Sightland, is there anything you wanted to ask? Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say this sanatorium is cursed. Once, the Abyss brought disaster to this land. The knights stationed here fought the last and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at Dormant Port, it contained one single line. None who went to Windrest Peak returned. Oh gosh. I see. So there never was a curse. Only warriors who fell in battle and slumber on. The peak where the knights of the West Wind rest. My time is almost gone. I am filled with hate. Hate for all of you. And still I want nothing more than to cling to consciousness. To let my awareness live on, unbroken. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone, you still yearn for an ending. And I, who want so badly to go on living, I must face mine instead. Nihilita, my weariness runs deeper than words. Poor Melanta. It is back to normal. The visuals and the lore were amazing, and it's a W world quest. It is. Absolutely it is. That was one hell of a world quest. I mean, it's crazy because we got to see where Ether was kept. And look at this, just the domain is incredible. Like the visuals, the lore. I just, again, it's gonna be the 100th time, but I just wish this quest was voiced. I can come back to here, no? Because there are like teleports. Oh. Cage of Suchness. So actually, Melanta was caged. We saw Asmodee? What the heck? Where did we see Asmodee? There was Asmodee thingies again. Just like in the space and time for you. The last part she was listening. Where did I? What the heck? Her portal appeared, the red stars. How did I not see that? What is wrong with my eyes today? The red stars like in Natlan. Dude. Oh gosh, I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed. I wanna... Wait. I wanna look at it. We thought Melanta a lesson Historia. I feel bad for Melanta right now. Poor thing. Felt left behind, abandoned. And the punishments were like a little bit too much. Okay, how do you even say like Asmodee? How do you even search for that? End of Temple of Space World Quest Asmodee. I can't find a clip of it. How can I look at my... Check your own live? That is so funny. Okay. I'm gonna hear everything I said is so trippy. How back are we talking? Was it here? Oh my gosh, I was reading chat. Holy. Look, I was reading chat. Wait, you cannot see my... Wait. Look, I was reading chat while the stars were here. Girl. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Asmodee was present. Let's go. Holy. Wow. Not reading chat during cutscenes. I didn't know it was a cutscene. I didn't even realize it was like a cutscene. And it was like a second. Like 1 second I look away and I miss it. Crazy. Did Melanta say anything useful? You tell Historia what just happened. You created a paradox on the YouTube live. Was that too echoey? The word watcher originally referred to those who were awakened and enlightened. A watcher who closes their eye can only be swallowed by darkness, yet awakening itself defies the Creator's will, and is thus condemned as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, We thought you, played with you, took good care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay? What? Dex is like, what? By the way, that heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human, do you have any idea what it refers to? I am not entirely sure what Melanta meant either, but the first thing that came to mind was a parable once condemned as hearsay by the angels. What? It tells of the god of light who created a body in its own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus, within that single body, the powers of light and darkness began to contend with one another, and so the primordial human, bearing both, came to possess both good and evil. It is a lesser-known version of the primordial human myth. This is crazy. This is crazy. There's a bit too bare bones, not sure it will help us much. And I'm afraid I cannot recall much else about this at the moment. Aren't you going to say goodbye to me, Historia? I owe you an apology, and your sister too. Actually, while I was quiet earlier, I was thinking about something. What was it? What my epitaph should say. Girl. Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We are not immortal after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see. She's a bit twisted in her own way, so she's definitely right. Then just now it came to me. And my epitaph will read, "To be continued." She's funny. Pretty much on par with "One lifetime doesn't count," wouldn't you say? A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't just end because life does. So, goodbye, Historia. Goodbye, Lind. And when you see Hilda, give her my regards. I can't promise I remember any of this. And I can't promise you will remember you either. Come on, Jadealy, Paimon, take me down. Then we'll meet again, like it's the first time. Zytland ate with that epitaph line, I'm afraid. This is our first meeting. Wow, you really do wind up seeing anything if you live long enough. I was just thinking earlier you were incredible back there, especially against Melanta, but... What was it you did again? And who are you exactly? Oh... Is your memory fading away? Who am I? Your name is Zytland. That's right, also Paimon's Paimon, and this here is Jadealy. We are your good friends. Friends? Yes, we are friends who brought hell... who've been through hell and back together. Paimon, you weren't in hell, don't lie. Really? I can feel it, it must be true. And your sister's been traveling world lately, just to clear her head. Someday, the two of you will meet again. She might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood, not to mention the same face. You will recognize each other right away, Paimon's sure of it. I have an older sister. You can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up herself, just for fun. It is her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive. My sister. She's kind of silly, huh? Anyway, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You will probably remember things once you do. Okay, I will. And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saved an entire world amazing. Who? Me? Everyone is deeply grateful to you, so live proudly, okay? And if anyone ever picks on you or makes you feel bad, just write to Jadealy. There is nothing she can't handle for you. Is there anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving, like I haven't eaten in days. Paimon's hungry too. She needs food now. Hurry up and empty her backpack. Paimon wants tons of chicken mushroom skewers. Oh gosh. That was such an emotional ending. Like seeing Zeitling leave all by herself is really sad. And the soundtrack doesn't help. Farewell magic something it said, but look at that. Like, for example, that's literally the symbol on Paimon's outfit. Look! The same star in the middle. Anyways, that is just one part. That was some of the best Paimon dialogue. I know, right? And Paimon kind of spoke like a big sister there. Which is so unlike her. Paimon is Asmodee, guys. Paimon is Asmodee. And she was supporting her little sister. Because Zeitland is Isteroth and stuff. I think that theory makes so much sense. And I thoroughly enjoyed this world quest so much. Didn't Traveler in the beginning of the game, in the first cutscene, had a power that was taken away? The part of the outfit that shows the elements was gold in the beginning. Can it be like the 7th element, like light power? Oh, definitely. Yeah, there's a theory going around like that. Also, isn't it weird that we never talked of this power that was taken by the god at the beginning? Honestly, I think we all forgot about the power that was taken away. I think there's definitely going to be a light or like an omni element at one point. This is best. This is the best world quest the game has produced so far. Absolutely, I really enjoyed this world quest. And for sure, it is going to be like an unforgettable one for me. This is again one of the best world quests I played recently. Or Asmodee has also split in two. Good one is Paimon. Bad one is with Ether. Ooh, maybe this is a fragment of Asmodee. Damn, that eats. Holy, that makes so much sense. The Jet quest is still the best one for me in Sumeru, but this one was really good. Oh, Jet quest was also really good. Yeah, you're right. But I think this one was pretty important for us, like as the Traveler. I don't even think she's bad though. Maybe a little. I mean, the part that just captured our sibling, I mean, us and our sibling at the beginning of the game was definitely not a good one in my eyes. Yeah, it was very lore heavy. And peak cinematics, peak visuals, peak soundtrack.
Staring into my eyes is
everything was incredible in this world quest. I enjoyed it thoroughly. And normally, very expectantly, I cannot wait for the upcoming ones and for the rest of this story, how it's gonna unfold. It's gonna be amazing. The way I cried in the poem part. It was pretty emotionally heavy as well. As all quests have been lately, they have started dropping lore like it's rain, which I love. By the way. It was amazing. Thank you guys for joining. It was awesome. I give it 9 out of 10 -1 for not being voiced. Yeah, not being voiced kind of killed the impact and potential of this quest. Like, it would have been again like a 100 out of 10 if it was voiced, but I'm gonna still give it 10 out of 10 because I enjoyed it so much. All right, I'm gonna go now, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me throughout the quest. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and follow if you haven't already, and I'm gonna see you on Friday. Actually, I'm gonna be on Twitch on Friday. So if you're on YouTube, drop by Twitch, give me a follow, and turn on notifications so you're gonna get a notification when I go live on Friday. Actually, multi? What do you mean? Oh yeah, like Vuva livestream is gonna be multi, but then Chaska part, like whole pulling for Chaska part, is gonna be on Twitch. So if you want to see that, drop by Twitch, give me a follow, turn on notifications, and you can join Discord or our Instagram group chat if you want to secure your going live notification, because I message you through Instagram, and then Discord gives you a notification every time I go live. I'm gonna go, guys. Have a good rest and enjoy the rest of your day or night. And take care until next time. Bye.